I'm Matt Difanis, and I'm running for the 2016 Illinois Association of Realtors Treasurer.
I'm a native of Champaign County, where I graduated from Champaign Public Schools. I took my real estate pre-license course while finishing the last semester of undergrad at the University of Illinois. Having gotten married at the age of 20 to a woman with a job and benefits, I was able to embark upon real estate as my first career right out of college. After a couple of years in the business, I determined with great certainty there was no way I would ever make a living in real estate, so I went to law school full-time while continuing to sell real estate full-time. Through much hard work, but still very much to my surprise, I managed to double my real estate business while in law school. So after 3 years of law school and no sleep, I earned my Juris Doctor degree and decided to continue with the career I already knew and loved. The combination of local association involvement while single-handedly closing 40 transaction sides during 1 year while in law school earned me a spot in the Realtor Magazine 30 Under 30 class of 2004. After law school, I ramped up my realtor organization involvement, serving on various local committees before running the leadership chairs, culminating with president in 2012. My term as president started at the very bottom of our local housing market in 2011 when my own business was hurting along with the entire rest of the market. I worked harder than ever, turning 2012 into a record year for my business while working long hours as a volunteer for my local association. As the market started showing signs of recovery in early 2012, I was determined to use my position as the local industry spokesperson to get every possible bit of positive publicity focused on the local housing market. The local newspaper reporter who covered real estate put housing articles on a regular schedule, and I frequently found myself staying up till 2 a.m. making sure I crafted the best possible messaging on behalf of the local realtor organization. After an exhausting year as local association president, I was honored as Realtor of the Year in 2013. While I truly appreciated the significance of the award, I remain determined not to take myself too seriously. In the last 5 years, I've served on more than a dozen IAR committees, working groups, and task forces, including serving on the board of directors and the executive committee. I served as chair of the governance task force that helped implement the shift to the drastically restructured board of directors, and I chaired the government affairs and public policy member involvement group as well. In my very active role on the Professional Standards Committee, I've logged hundreds of miles chairing many hearing panels from as far south as Salem to as far north as Evanston. At the national level, I've attended NAR spring and fall meetings for years. I currently serve on 2 NAR committees and was one of 4 realtors selected to meet with Senator Kirk during the Realtor Party Convention in Washington in 2014. I proudly support and defend the industry through my RPAC investments. 2014 marks my 3rd year as a major investor and my 1st year as my local association's first and only Golden R investor. Outside of real estate, my community involvement has included serving as the volunteer photographer for Central Illinois Honor Flight for 12 flights over 3 years, during which I traveled to D.C. with more than 700 World War II veterans and captured more than 30,000 images of these heroes enjoying the trip of a lifetime. I currently serve as the board president of the Mahomet Area Youth Club. When I joined the board, the club was in a perilous state of decline, providing after-school programming to only a handful of students in a tired clubhouse. I helped formulate a drastic change in the operations model that resulted in an innovative partnership with the local school district, through which we now fund a rich tapestry of on-campus after-school enrichment programming that served more than 500 students in its first year. Because the club exists to provide opportunities to all kids, all enrichment classes are available at no cost to income-eligible students. Thanks largely to the influence of my high school speech team coach, I've amassed much public speaking experience. As a result, I've emceed numerous realtor and charity events, along with delivering keynote speeches at school Veterans Day assemblies and amusing honor flight veterans with color commentary between stops on our charter buses in Washington, D.C. Since losing 60 pounds in 2008 and 2009, I've run 11 full marathons and I can be found training outside every month of the year. I frequently have my grade school-age kids accompany me on weekend runs in nice weather. They've logged many miles biking alongside me, and we have filled those miles with much adventure and laughter. Despite juggling a tremendous number of volunteer and family commitments, I work as an actively engaged partner in a market-leading real estate firm with 3 offices in 2 counties, and as the leader of a highly productive team that will close $25 million in sales in 2014. Real estate is my first and only career, and serving the Realtor organization alongside hundreds of other IAR volunteers has become one of my most rewarding endeavors.
It would be a great privilege and an honor to serve the industry as the 2016 Illinois Association of Realtors Treasurer.